Hello and welcome to another Big Orbit unboxing video. I'm Chris and today I'll be looking at the Hour of Devastation Bundle. Previously known as a fat pack, but you know, one extra booster pack makes it a bundle. So yeah, let's just get opening. It's packaging and box. So cool thing with the bundles, you get the player guide, which has the card list in it, so you can figure out exactly which cards are in the set and figure out what you need. Bit of backstory as well, and you know, this backstory is quite cool because, you know, well, I can flip to the page. Everyone loves spoilers. Got some kind of key cards in the set as well. Yeah. Anyway, let's crack this open. So in the box, you get 10 boosters. You get a token pack, which we'll open in a minute, and you get the land pack, which has some nice full art lands as well as the normal lands as well. The quick reference guide just pulls out and good for new players. You also get the very nice Hour of Devastation spin down D20, which yeah, same ones you got at pre-release. They still look cool. Kind of like the Amonkhet ones where they did the blue with the Amonkhet symbol, but they've just done it, yeah, with the Bolas ones. You also get a nice storage box as well. That pulls out so you can actually put a deck in it and then keep other cards separate. Yeah, pretty cool. May as well open the land pack and show you what's in there. So, for some reason they put full art on top and then go to the half arts and then another full art and then another full art. It's a very strange way of packaging this. So yeah, there's only the one type of artwork in the full arts, but they still look really cool. It's not to say that the normal lands don't look cool, but I think specifically everyone's after the full arts really. So just lots and lots of land. And we've got our tokens. So these are all double-sided. And they are for mostly the new mechanic, which is a rehash of what they did in Amonkhet, which is now Eternalize. It used to be Embalm, slightly different. Eternalize makes things come back as a 4/4 zombie token creature, as well as having all of its other abilities and creature types. So you got the Adorned Pouncer. That's the double strike cat, which is pretty nasty. On the other side we have the horse token. Very nice, because you know, horse tribal is now a thing with mythic horse. Got Champion of Wits with Insect, Dream Stealer, Shaky Chimera, Proven Combatant, Resilient Chimera, Sinuous Striker, Steadfast Sentinel, Sunscourge Champion, more horses. On the back you've got cats, because there's stuff that generates cat tokens in this. Insects as well, more horses, snakes. On the back of these, warriors. Fair enough. Is that all going to be warriors? Quite a few warriors. I like that you've got like two different kinds, like two different tokens for each one as well. So, of the, I forgot what the mechanic's called already. Not Embalm, the other one, Eternalize. And then you got zombies on the back as well, because you know, you can never have enough 2/2 zombies. So very useful, worth the money just for that really. Put those there. And then onto the good stuff, which is the booster packs. So you get 10 booster packs in here. It's pretty good value really, for what you get. Let's just open them I guess, see what we get. Won't go through too many of the cards. Was that one packaged backwards, or did I just open it weirdly? Let's just skip through those. Resolute Survivors, Nissa's Defeat, Summer Scourge Champion, and Hour of Revelation is the rare. So, not too bad. I mean, this is great for Commander. It's always going to cost just 3 white in Commander, because how many Commander games do you go through with less than 10 non-land permanents on the field? Yeah. Actually, I should separate those thinking about it. Let's move this back. Token scheme. Just be out of the way. Wow, I actually destroyed that back. Let's get Blur of Blades on top again. One of the new deserts, quite useful. And Bontu's Last Reckoning. So another destroy stuff. So yeah, destroy all creatures, lands you control don't untap during your next untap step. I mean, 3 mana, if you're about to die, it's worth it. And the nice full art planes. And the token. Wow, something that isn't Blur of Blades on top. What is wrong with this pack? It's just stuck. So I think because the actual packs are kind of squished down, it's actually quite difficult to get the cards out sometimes. Prowler, Gilded Ceradon. So Imaginary Threats, Liliana's Defeat, Burning Fist Minotaur, and Hostile Desert as the rare. So one of the rare deserts, just add colourless to your pool, or pay 2, exile a land card from your graveyard, and Hostile Desert becomes a 3/4 elemental. Not amazing, but not, terrible either, I suppose. I'm sure there's some strategies that will use it. Let's see if I can open a pack where I don't destroy it. And that is really weird. So we had, the first 2 packs had Blur of Blades at the front. Yep. And then the second 2 packs both had Kenra Scrapper at the front, which coincidentally is a great card in Limited, because it's got Menace for a start, and you can exert it to make it a 4/3, so it's great. And Sifter Worm, another bomb in Limited. Unraveling Mummy, Tenacious Hunter, and Pride Sovereign. So when I said about creating cat tokens, this is the guy that does it. So he gets +1/+1 for each cat you control, so 3 mana 2/2 is not great, but with the bonus, it's pretty good. And then you can pay 1 and tap it and exert it as well to create 2 1/1 cat creatures. So the turn after he comes out, you can bump him to a 4/4 just on his own, so pretty good. Cat Tribal is firmly a thing in this set. And Puncturing Blow, keeping in the theme of red cards at the front. Manticore Eternal, Angel of God Pharaoh, Dagger of the Worthy, and Kefnet's Last Word. So the second lands don't untap card we've seen. So this is gain control of target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Lands you control don't untap during your next untap step, and 4 mana sorcery. So pretty good if you can get it off against something that your opponent controls that they can't themselves beat. I mean, taking on the new gods is pretty good. So yeah. Ooh, very nice. A foil full art planes. That looks really cool. And a full art forest to go with it. Not foil though this time. But no, that's very cool. Let's just rearrange these piles a little bit. So we've got foils there. Ooh, first one that didn't have a red card at the front. So Hope Tender, Liliana's Defeat, Abrade, and Apocalypse Demon. Yes. Apocalypse Demon is, it's not too bad, it's just 6 mana, star, and its power and toughness are equal to the number of cards in your graveyard, so it can be pretty big, especially in, for instance, Commander. But it's pretty big upkeep. So, beginning of your upkeep, tap Apocalypse Demon unless you sacrifice another creature. So, a lot of the time he will be tapped unless you've got, you know, the right deck to support it. But still, I mean, it could prove useful. Who knows? Forest and a warrior token. Strategy lesson. Resolute Survivors again. Quarry Beetle, Vizier of the True, and one of the Aftermath cards, Driven to Despair. So, Driven 2 mana sorcery, so at the end of turn, until end of turn, sorry, creatures you control gain trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And then Despair is Aftermath, so you have to cast it from your graveyard, and when you do, exile it. 2 mana for a sorcery, until end of turn, creatures you control gain Menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. So, pretty nice. Does actually work quite well in Limited. I used it over pre-release weekend and won a game because of it. So I only actually saw it once as well. So the one time it was relevant was the one time I drew it. Plus it's just card drawing green, so you know. So I'm just skipping most of these because, well, they're just commons. They're good, but a lot of the commons in this set are pretty good. So Jace's Defeat, River Hoopoe, If Near Dead Lands, and Solemnity. This is a pretty nice card, so players can't get counters. Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands. So it shuts down a lot of strategies for 3 mana. So yeah, pretty good. And a Vile Manifestation in foil. Looks very nice. So 2 mana 0/4, and it gets +1 for each card with cycling in your graveyard. So some good cycling support from this. And it itself has cycling, so even better. The Full Art Mountain. So Jace's Defeat, Struggle to Survive, Sand Strangler, also known as Build Your Own Flametongue Kavu, and Reason to Believe. So 1 blue to scry 3. Sorcery speed, it's not too bad. Second half's quite expensive, so Believe. 5 mana for an Aftermath, so exile it to cast it. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it onto the battlefield if it's a creature card. If you don't, put it into your hand. So 5 mana, draw a card. If somehow you manage to not fix a creature to the top of your library when you cast the scry, don't know why you'd do that, but I'm sure there's a reason. But yeah, otherwise just put it into the battlefield in the right deck. Could be great, but not amazing. And last pack. Surprised to not have seen any mythics yet, so maybe the ones that are still on our site have all the mythics in them then. So, Unconventional Tactics, Obelisk Spider, Overcome, and another Pride Sovereign. So yeah, another cat, and make more cats. So that is the whole contents. I think the rares we got pretty good. Pride Sovereign's nice. It's got Bontu's Last Reckoning and Kefnet's Last Word. Driven to Despair is pretty good. Apocalypse Demon's nice in Commander. Our Revelation's alright in Commander as well. Yeah, so not too bad. Nice to have all the tokens as well. At least we pulled a nice foil Full Art Lander. Probably the best card in the fat pack, to be honest. Sorry, bundle. Not allowed to call it a fat pack anymore. So, thank you for watching. Remember, you can buy and sell any of the cards you've seen in the video on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. And we'll see you next time for another unboxing. Bye.